the Miami Dolphins game earlier today versus the Giants. And obviously the Dolphins won 31-16, pretty darn good. Right now we are waiting for kickoff with the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers, baby. So right here, we're going to give you a lot of different things on this stream. Talk to you guys about fantasy, what's been good about my team. I got two teams, ESPN and Yahoo Football. Give you guys that. Give you guys quick highlights about the games that happened today if you guys are here. This is a strictly play-by-play for Week 5. Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers. The Dallas Cowboys will try to redeem themselves from last year. The biggest bright spot for the Niners has been Christian McCaffrey. He had 3 touchdowns last week. He scored a touchdown every single week so far in the season. Let's see if he can do it. And it's crazy because 2 of the top defenses will be going head-to-head. 2 of the top offenses will be going head-to-head. It just, the over-under is 45. Don't know which way it's going to go. Actually, I might even do the little bit of over. Matter of fact, I will. Because that is something that's just, it's crazy. I think it's a given. I don't know which way will actually go, honestly. But all I know is this game is going to be pretty darn good. And hopefully you guys stick with me throughout the whole game. Hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel. And, you know, we can get it done. Get it done, everyone. We'll just go off the top and see what's good. So the over-under is 45.5. It's kind of iffy. You feel me? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? We're about to go into that. We're also going to give you guys a little bit of Twitter threads and just what's going on with Twitter and how things have been going throughout the entire game, Sunday Night Football. So obviously we are going to be going in it extremely well. So Miami through 5 games has more than 2,500 total yards of offense and now has surpassed the 2,000 St. Louis Rams and their 2,527 total yards for the most total yards of offense by team in its first 5 games in the season in NFL history. What the Dolphins are doing this season is just incredible. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So that's phenomenal. So let's just see. Travis Kelce suffered. Oh, man. I haven't switched up the screens for y'all. So Ian Rapport, 25 seconds ago, Travis Kelce suffered a low ankle sprain based on the initial diagnosis. And, of course, he shook it off, returned, and caught a touchdown. So a low ankle sprain is not as bad as a high ankle sprain. He may have some swelling. Excuse me. He may have some swelling. I don't see him missing any time, though. He just may be limited next week. And obviously, it's a short week. I think they play on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. When you lose to the off-season champs. Let's go. Travis Kelce from the locker room to the end zone. So this is fractional leg and it's feared to have suffered season. Oh, man. Bills star linebacker Matt Milano suffered a fractured leg and is feared to have suffered a season-ending knee injury in today's loss. So to tell me, and they are checking on the ACL, MRI coming, but missing the rest of the season is likely one of NFL's best linebackers. That is not good. Thing is, when it comes to injuries, X-rays were negative for Colts Anthony Richardson. While he's ruled out, it's a positive sign. Anthony Richardson just has to learn how to cover himself a bit better. All right. We are about a couple minutes away from football. Let's see if I can find it, Dallas. We are here for the Dallas Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers. And I have a Q&A there. Can the Dallas Cowboys redeem themselves and even beat the San Francisco Niners from their loss of last year? Again, let me know what you guys think. I do know it's a lot of things coming. I do believe it's going to be pretty darn good and just cool to see how things have gone. Um, I think it's going to be just a tad bit crazy, but we have to see how things can go and move at the end of the day. So, guys, we are good. It's about to get started. It's about to get rowdy. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about it. Trey Lance with the Cowboys. Alrighty, y'all. Trey Lance and Brock Purdy hugging. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I would have faded with him right off the bat. We would have done different things. That's the person that took the job away. You know, he's the one that took the job away. So it would have been just a tad bit different from everything and everybody. So Brock Purdy so far is 9-0 in regular season record as a starting quarterback. His only loss technically has been in the championship round last year when he did get hurt and knocked out. All right, guys, the Dallas Cowboys have the third. They are kicking the ball off to the San Francisco 49ers, and it's going to be a touchback to start off the game. So right here, I have a different view. I'm going to also be doing a Cowboys versus 49ers. Right here. So I'm going to have two different screens here. This is going to be the Yahoo screen and also the ESPN screen. I feel like so right now there is a 54.7% win probability chance in favor of the San Francisco 49ers, but we have to just wait and see how things actually shape up. So, 1st and 10 for the Niners, giving it to Christian McCaffrey right off the bat, and let's just see. Oh my God, they're getting, wow, that's a flag right off the bat. Look like a face mask for Christian McCaffrey for the Dallas Cowboys, just tackling him in a very awkward way. Yup, that's a personal foul there. Oh yeah, that's a face mask, almost ripping his neck away. This is Caleb. Say hi, Caleb. Say hi, Caleb. Look for everybody to see. Look, Caleb, right there. See it? Say hi, right there. Yeah, you see the football? Football. So, man in motion. The Cowboys are showing man right down the middle. Brandon Aiku. And it's going to be like a 9.5-yard gain. Very short of the first down. 2nd down for the Niners. Nope. Alrighty, guys. So right now, the San Francisco... Oh, my camera was off. The San Francisco 49ers are driving. They're already in the Dallas Cowboys side of the field. They're on the Cowboys side of the field. Oh, pump. Brandon Ayuk again. First down for the Niners. Brock Purdy is surgical, man. He is surgical. Again, Stephon Gilmore. What's Gilmore doing? Oh, they give him the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers here. Already in Dallas Cowboys territory at the 33-yard line. Man in motion. There hasn't been real pressure yet. And, oh, there's a fumble in the field. And the Cowboys recovered it. Let's see what the flag is on, though. It's probably going to be offsides on the Cowboys. If not, it's... Oh, they called it an incomplete pass. Either way, I do think the Cowboys D-line jumped offsides. It's going to be against the Cowboys there. Yep. Jumped a tad bit early. Michael Parsons trying to catch that count. Michael Parsons and Trent Williams today is going to be the heck of a matchup. Yep. He took that extra step. And also, just so you guys can know before, I don't want to like pop it open offside screen. This is a Celsius, not a can of beer. It's a can of Celsius. This is a wild berry, sparkling wild berry, so it's all right. Good. 1st and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy dropping back, 3-step drop, looking to the side. And to Deebo Samuels, it's going to be short of the first. He caught it and went out of bounds right before the sticks. 2nd down for the Niners. So I think it's pretty cool. Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers head coach, he is making all the offensive calls for the Niners. And Dan Quinn, the Cowboys defensive coordinator, he's been doing a phenomenal job overall. Like, this is obviously a run situation here. They're in I formation. They look like a power move to the right side. Fullback behind Purdy. Giving it to McCaffrey, of course. And they are running it to the right side. And McCaffrey gets the first down. He needed 1. He gained 4. They're already in the red zone. It's just, how do you stop the Niners? Like, if the Dallas Cowboys cannot keep up with them offensively, it's going to be very bad for them. So this is just the first drive, but we have to see what Dan Quinn does on the defensive side, right? Like, what type of adjustments do they do defensively to try to stop the Niners? Do they put 7 men in the box and try to go one-on-one? Maybe do a cover 1? Maybe, I don't know. They have to get different looks. Ooh, there's some more pressure. Brock Purdy up. George Kittle, touchdown. That was way too easy. He was wide open. George Kittle, touchdown. Brock Purdy and the San Francisco Niners went down 7 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. They made it look too easy. Made it look too easy. George Kittle just did a post. Did a post, and the linebacker did not go deep enough, and he knew it. Immediately, he knew it. He had his hands up and everything. Yeah, he knew it. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. So there's a flag on the field. There's a flag on the play for the extra point. It's probably going to be offsides in the Cowboys again. Now, here's where Dak Prescott and the Cowboys have to respond, right? They have to respond. And honestly, guys, I'm a little surprised that McCaffrey didn't score the touchdown. He's the touchdown machine for the Niners, right? Let's see what the call is here. Yep, offsides in the Cowboys. You're going to add it to the kickoff, so it's probably going to be a touchback for the Cowboys. Either way. Yeah, that was easy. I don't know what that linebacker was doing. Like, if you're going to be doing stuff like that, you have to know your coverages, right? You really just have to know your coverage overall and just see what's going on. I know it's easier said than done. I know George Kittle is a monster, We'll see how that one goes, right? So here it is so far. Let's see what the latest movement is on Twitter. Let's go to the Cowboys Niners game here. You guys can see clips. You guys are gonna see right here. You're gonna see how easy it was. Oh, snap. Went too far down. All right. Look, Brock Purdy went out the pocket. And just floated it up. Look how wide open he was. There's nobody in the space there. That's an easy touchdown there. Just in the opening drive, like, Brock Purdy is the real deal. To start off, Cowboys, when they have to play a real offense. Forget Dallas. Jeez. What are your thoughts on this, man? Right? Like, wow, and I stopped right there on the perverted stuff. It's all good, though. The top commentary. Let's see what's going on there. Brock Purdy was 4 for 4 in the opening drive, 43 yards, including a 19-yard pass to George Kittle. Again, how do the Dallas Cowboys respond, right? I'm actually interested to see what the first drive is going to entail because in order for the Cowboys to be effective, right, they have to run the ball effectively. So Tony Pollard has a lot of pressure on his shoulders to make sure Dak Prescott doesn't get as much heat, let's say, right? They have to run the ball effectively. The O-line has to do their thing. They have to slow down Bosa pretty much, and that's a challenge within itself. Michael Parsons was a non-factor in that first drive for the Niners, so maybe, and he was going against Trent Williams that whole time. So maybe in the next possession for the Niners, he's on the left side. He's away from Trent Williams, trying to go one-on-one maybe with the right tackle instead of Trent Williams. Trent Williams has not allowed a sack so far this season. And last time Trent Williams and Michael Parsons went at it one-on-one, Trent Williams was winning most of the battle. So Michael Parsons really has to be a factor here in this game. If he does not cause pressure or cause havoc in the backfield, Brock Purdy is going to have a lot of time, and it's not going to be good for the Cowboys defensively. It doesn't matter how good of a defense you are. It's hard to cover a receiver for more than 5-7 seconds. It's just difficult. Now, I'm not saying the Cowboys can't do it, right? But it's just a tougher task. Alrighty, y'all. So right here, CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, and Tony Pollard will be starting off on the offensive side. Let's see what they could do against this Niner defense. What I really love about the 49ers defense is obviously like the linebackers. The linebackers are a huge thing. Look at that safety there. The safety's already showing blitz. He's not showing blitz. Tony Pollard is looks like a 1-yard gain on the first down run. They try to run it straight to Nick Bosa there. Let's see how effective that goes for the rest of the game. We have to see that, Nick Bosa has 10 QB hits, the third most in the NFL so far. He only has 1 sack. 2nd and 9, play action. Oh, man. Right off the tips of the tight end. Dak Prescott knows he missed it too, because he was open. A couple inches lower than he would have had. It would have been a huge catch over the linebacker there. But Dak Prescott really has to thread the needle. This Niners defense doesn't fold too much. The 49ers just have to show up, and the Cowboys have to show up offensively. Let's see what they do. They're showing a cover 1 defense right now. They're dropping back. They're bringing pressure. Prescott, incomplete. Try to get it to Gallup. And just like that, the Dallas Cowboys are 3 and out, and the Niners will get the ball back. That's not a good start for the Cowboys. Not at all. CeeDee Lamb was going one-on-one against Oliver. Yeah, they're double covering him. They're double covering him. It's going to be the first punt of the game. Fourth and 9 for the Cowboys. The punt is up. No fair catch called. Ooh, tackled immediately. Woo. Wow. What a tackle that one was. What a tackle. So right there, 7-0 already in the first quarter. 10 minutes, 20 seconds in the first quarter. So not too much movement so far for the Cowboys. I'm telling you, Stephen A. Smith is going to have a field day if the Cowboys don't win today. Sorry, guys. And the Cowboys go 3-0 on the first possession. Look, Skip Bayless, Dak, wild high with first throw, bad sign. Not sure. I mean, if he would have hit that, he should have hit that pass, honestly. That could have been the 49ers marched down the field and scored a touchdown against the NFL's #1 defense in 350 and then forced a 3-and-out. They appear to be ready to play. And Cowboys go 3-and-out. We'll see how things shape up. I mean, who really knows? So right here, guys, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys also the ESPN coverages. Dak Prescott 0 for 2 in that drive. Tony Pollard 1 carry, 1 yard. McCaffrey 3 carries, 12 yards. And obviously Brock Purdy 4 for 4, 43 yards on a touchdown. The star receiver is Brandon Ayuk. So it's just interesting to see because even in the standings on the NFC side, the Cowboys, right, are in a tough bracket with the Philadelphia Eagles, the Commanders, and the Giants, right? The only big threat as of now has been the Eagles. The Eagles won their game today, so they are 5-0. So they are 5-0. And just we'll see how things go. But the NFC West, where the Niners are, their biggest threat has been the Seahawks, right? The Seahawks are 3-1. The Niners are 4-0. The Seahawks did not play this week. They had a bye week this week. So, I mean, it's just really depends. And the Seahawks sacked the Giants 11 times last week. So the Seahawks did go into the bye week with a lot of momentum, let's say, right? And in that division for the Cowboys and the Eagles, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys has been the one to slow down people. They've only allowed 41 points, not 48 points with this touchdown. And the Niners have only allowed 58 points all year. And the Cowboys have scored 124 points, where the Niners have scored 125 points. So it's almost, hand in hand. But the biggest difference is obviously the defense. Can the defense slow down Brock Purdy and the Niners? That's something that we haven't seen in the first 4 games. The Niners are staying undefeated. Can the Cowboys do it? I don't know. After the first drive, the first 2 possessions, it's not looking good for the Cowboys at all already. We just have to wait and see. So Micah Parsons is in there. Again, Micah Parsons has to be a factor there. It looks like he is going against Trent Williams again on the right side of the field. George Kittle's on the left side, motioning in. Brandon Ayuk giving it to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, what a 5-yard gain on the first carry. So 2nd and 5 for the 49ers. The thing is, the 49ers have so many weapons. How do you really stop that, right? Kittle, Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is not just a running back. He could catch, right? He could play slot. He could be in any receiver setup. 2nd and 5. Looks like it's going to be another run, giving it to McCaffrey, running it to the right side. And the Cowboys slow him down. It's going to be short of the first down. Third and 1. It looked like he was going to be tackled in the backfield, but the Cowboys couldn't get him in the backfield. So a gain of 4 there. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. Again, they're not running Michael Parsons' way. So far this game, they haven't done it. So let's see how the rest of the game goes, right? Michael Parsons right there with his 2-point stance. 1-on-1 with Trent Williams on the left side. Boom. Ooh. There you go. Brock Purdy, his first incompletion of the game. It was going to be a completion, but the Niners D-line, hands up, blocked the pass deflected, and that's what you do, right? You can't get to the quarterback, put your hands up, and Michael Parsons was double covered. He's going to get double covered all day, every day, right? So if I was the Cowboys, I would put Lawrence against Williams and Michael Parsons on the left side and have him go one-on-one. Again, on the Cowboys, look like they're putting pressure up in the middle, and they don't get to him. The punt is up. Fair catch called at the 22-yard line. So the Cowboys will have the ball at the 22-yard line. Let's see what the Cowboys do. There you go. The Cowboys stopped them. I mean, the Cowboys did stop them. So that's a good defensive possession for the Cowboys there. Don't you think? I think so. The Cowboys defense steps up and forces the 49ers 3 and now Dallas takes over at their own 21. Let's see. This somehow had a coach. No. Done. Yeah. No real movement after that. Let me see if it shows the incompletion. It doesn't. Brock Purdy had 32 of his 33 passes completed. 32 of his 33 passes before that incompletion. Yeah, Brock Purdy has been torching it against everybody else, I'll be honest. Like, Brock Purdy is him. So right here, these have been the stats so far. Nothing major so far. The game just started. It's only the first quarter. Less than 9 minutes in the first quarter. No real movement. We'll talk about every single game between quarters, between halftime. We'll see how it goes. So right now, the Niners have a 68.7% win probability for this game as it stands. They did come in with a 58.3%, and the moment they scored a touchdown and went to 72, and then it just went down to 68.7%. But again, it's so early on, right? The time of possession so far, 5 minutes, 24 seconds for the Niners, 50 seconds only for the Dallas Cowboys. 63 total yards for the Niners, 5 first downs, and 1 total yard for the Cowboys in that one possession. Again, very early on to see what has been happening, right? And again, I have other tabs here. I have other little things here to show you guys regards to fantasy. Again, when it's like a major timeout or whatever, just let me know. So far, let me know down in the chat. How's your fantasy teams doing? Are they been doing good? Well, were you one of the lucky ones that benched DJ Moore and Justin Jefferson? I played against the guy that had Justin Jefferson, and luckily for me, he benched him. He put somebody else. I actually think he put Brock Purdy on him, but still, Justin Fields did amazing. So I know Brock Purdy could do as well. I hope he doesn't, but it is what it is. But let me know down in the chat, how is your fantasy teams doing? 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at their own 21-yard line. Check down to Pollard, and it's going to be a loss of 2. Jeez. So far, this Niners defense is phenomenal. That looked like 2nd and 11. There you go. CeeDee Lamb with his first catch. It's going to be 3rd and manageable. And that's the thing. Like, they have to give the ball to CeeDee Lamb. They have to. Third and 3. Oh my goodness. Nick Bosa with the sack. Nick Bosa with the sack. It's time for Michael Parsons to step up. That was easy. Look at that. That was easy. That's easy. So another 3-and-out for the Dallas Cowboys. And here they netted 1 yard technically. So they have 2 total yards and 2 possessions. Fair catch called. The Niners are going to have the ball at their own 30-yard line. Jeez. Hey, this that Niners defense is just it's ridiculous. Like what else is there to say? All right, there's nothing else to say about that. The Niners defense is just amazing. It's just amazing. So right here, I can show you guys really quick my fantasy. So I am 1-3 so far. It does look like I am trending to win, unless Brock Purdy has a phenomenal game. So he has Brock Purdy. He has Brock Purdy and Ferguson left for the Dallas here. But I do have Reed for the Green Bay that plays tomorrow. So there is a good chance that I will win this game. Hopefully I have an 80% chance to win this game. So this is how it stands as of now. I do have Jalen Hurts, and he gave me 28.32 points. Still pending Garrett Wilson, my bad, 8.4. I have Miles Sanders, which had a dud. I need a running back real bad. I also had Breece Hall, which did really good. Zach Ertz, Montgomery, Cooper Kupp. Thank goodness he came back. And the Buffalo kicker didn't do too well for me. And I have San Francisco defense. So yes, yes. You know, I like my chances here. So again, I want the game to be competitive, but at the same time, I want to win my fantasy team. So that's one. He has, Derek Carr and his bench. So not too much there. And then this is my ESPN league here. If it's loading. So this one I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. Because it's just, why not, right? Great. They're going to give me a darn commercial at this moment in time. Incredible. It's all good. So far, the total yards. 2 total yards versus the 63 for the Niners. So right here, you could pretty much see I am dominating. All right, 172 to 116. All he has left is Jordan Love. All my peoples has played. I mean, I don't think I could have done anything better. And I still have Devontae Adams left. All right, so I'm pretty confident I'm going to win this game. Clear and cut. And in this one, I'm going to improve to 4-1. So I'm pretty excited about that one as well. Alrighty, everyone. Back to this. The Niners, 1st and 10. Oh, Purdy, sack. So if Michael Parsons isn't giving out pressure, somebody else has to step up, right? And look, Michael Parsons went to the left side away from Trent Williams. And that's exactly what they have to do. They have to do that. Brock Purdy got sacked. And that's what they have to do. They have to attack that right side. Michael Parsons can't go against Trent Williams there. Deebo Samuel, what a good run there. Look, guys, it's going to be 3rd and short there after the carry there by Deebo. Deebo! Gee, it was a bad angle. And Deebo Samuel last week was limited because he had a hurt rib or something in his midsection was hurt. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. George Kittle motioning. Christian McCaffrey run. First down, Niners. It's too easy, man. Just yeah, maybe Christian McCaffrey may not average just 4 or 5 yards a carry, but still like it, it's still a big part of the offense, right? And McCaffrey is effective in each and every single way. He is effective. It doesn't matter. So far in the first quarter, the Niners have controlled this whole game so far. So first and 10 for the Niners at the 41-yard line on their own side of the field. Giving it to McCaffrey, running it to the left side, away from Michael Parsons again. And it's going to be another 4-yard or gain. They're going to give it 5 yards here. 2nd and 5 for the Niners. He's so effective, man. Just how do you slow that down? You have to put more men in the box, but then you're one-on-one everywhere else. So you're one-on-one everywhere else. So it's highest shift motion rate. The Niners are 3rd. Second and 5. The Cowboys are playing right at the line. Oh, another block. Another tipped ball there from the Cowboys D line. And that was tipped up. It could have been intercepted by another D lineman. There you go. 3rd and 5. If they can't get pressure, they have to put their hands up. That's what they got to do. They got to put their hands up. Uh-oh. Cowboys are playing man. Christian McCaffrey's one-on-one on the top side of the field. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. And it was to Christian McCaffrey, but what's the flag on? Oh, offsides on the defense. Wow. Oh, yeah, he is offsides. He's offsides. Wow. What a call there. Good eyes there by the ref, too. They would have stopped them. That offsides resulted in a first down for the Niners inside Cowboys territory at the 49-yard line. They're running the ball there. Again, it doesn't matter who's on the backfield. Look at that. A 7-yard gain on first down. Jeez. Like, what do you do? Let me know down in the chat, guys. Like, how do you stop the Niners? Let me know in the chat. How do you stop the 49ers? The Cowboys have a top 5 defense in the NFL, and they can't slow them down. Tell me, how do you slow down the 49ers? Another run play. And this time a 2-yard gain there. 3rd and 1. Christian McCaffrey's coming back into the field. Oh man, what a move there by Michael Parsons. Third and 1. Big 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. If they get the first down, most likely. Oh, play action. And first down. Oh my gosh, that's a late. That looked like a late hit too. 1st and 10 for the Niners. Move the chains. The Niners are controlling this game. First and 10. The 49ers, that is their 8th first down of the first quarter. McCaffrey in motion. The play is stopped. Flag on the field. Delay of game of the offense. 5-yard punt, push them back 5. First and 15 for the Niners. Less than 2 minutes left in the first quarter. The Niners have controlled the entire first quarter. It's not even close. It's not even close. McCaffrey in motion again. Down the middle. Oh my, almost intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Tipped up, then Brandon Ayuk almost got the ball back again, but dropped at the last second. 2nd and 15. That's good coverage there by Stephon Gilmore there. Good coverage there by Gilmore. Boom. Ooh, it was slightly behind Brandon Ayuk. Slightly behind. If it was in front of him, he had space to run. Motion again. Incomplete again. Good coverage there by the Cowboys. Good coverage there by the Cowboys. That middle right now is locked down. 3rd and 15. Bland. Number 26, Bland. He was right on it. Yep, covered that. Boom. And it was almost tipped there by the middle linebacker. 3rd and 15. This is Michael Parsons' time. Oh my God. And a loss of 7. A loss of 7, potentially moving them away from field goal range there. Jeez. That took him away from field goal range. It's 4th down. Michael Parsons was right on it. Oh, man. He was right there. And McCaffrey had to be careful because he got his leg in a weird... He was bent in a weird angle there. But 4th and 20. The Niners are putting it up. And trying to pin the Cowboys. And it's going to be right at the 5-yard line. So the Cowboys are going to be pinned right at the backside. So even though the Niners have been moving the ball, I mean, the Cowboys have been staying strong other than that first quarter. So far, this is how it is, right? Brock Purdy, 5 for 9, 52 yards and a touchdown. Most of it has gone through the first drive pretty much. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offensively, they just have to get better all around. It's just there's nothing good happening for them. All right. Time of possession, 11 and a half minutes for the Niners, 2 minutes, 42 seconds for the Cowboys. 2 total yards for the Cowboys versus 92 for the 49ers. That's clearly not going to cut it. 21 total plays versus 6 total plays for the Cowboys. Jeez. They're giving that to Pollard. Pollard, that's just... Oh, my God. The 49ers recovered the ball. Fumble Tony Pollard inside red zone. Honestly, it looked a little close. Pollard did... Yep, he did fumble that ball. It looked like No, so it's gonna be close because I don't. He recovered it clearly inside the green, but did he have control? And that's gonna be the big thing. Ooh, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be close. Give me stuff like this. It clearly just can happen. It can happen. Let's see what the review does. Let's see if I can show it up here on the Twitter feed. And on the first play of the possession, Pollard fumbles, ball somehow stays in bounds. Think 49ers recover. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, 49ers Fred Warner hits Pollard near sideline, forces fumble that bounces off and recovered by Kevin Givens. Let's see. I want to see the play. I don't care about the commentary. I want to see the play if I can show my peoples. That's crazy. Tony Pollard just got to be better. And the thing is, like, I understand the 49ers defense. It's a swarm defense, meaning they're gonna attack every single chance they get. But still, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the replay shows. I don't know how much of the replay is gonna show, but we'll see how that goes, right? So, guys, let me know down in the chats. The Cowboys have been doing pretty good other than that first drive, right? How do you slow down the 49ers? I think I found the recipe. Just hear me out. So far, in the 3 drives, right, they have to easily lock down the middle, force outside throws. Yes, Brock Purdy is very accurate so far in the season, but still the outside throws are the harder throws to do. So I would try to force that. Lock down the middle like they did in the last 4 or 5 plays when the Niners had the ball. Beautiful. Give Michael Parsons a running start to get an upper hand against the O lineman. Good. And that's what they did in the last drive. Secondly, the D linemen have to put their hand up because that line for the Niners, it's pretty elite. If you ask me, they are pretty elite. So Trent Williams is a stud. So let's see what the call of the play is. Wow. So the call stands. The 49ers are going to get the ball back after the fumble. Wow. Jeez, that was a play. What a play. Still nothing yet. And Deebo Samuel right at the 10-yard line already, the Niners. I'm telling you, like the Cowboys are shoot. And it was a pretty good run from Tony Pollard. Pretty good run. The Dallas defense looks tired already. You see people with their hands on their hips. 98 total yards for the Niners, 6 for the Cowboys. And that's the end of the first quarter. The San Francisco 49ers have dominated the whole first quarter. And honestly, even though they've dominated the whole thing, only 7 points in the first quarter. I mean, I'll take that as a win for the Cowboys. I'll take that as a win for the Cowboys. I know I had the San Francisco defense here. Yes. A sack and a fumble recovery so far. Nothing. So far, I have 131 points here. He has Brock Purdy and Ferguson for the Cowboys, but the Cowboys haven't done nothing, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm worried about Brock Purdy. But I'm pretty sure they're going to give it to Christian McCaffrey again on fantasy. And then on this side, I don't think he has anybody playing, so we could exit that one. So it's just this one I'm going to be focusing on. This is the ESPN view, like I said. The San Francisco 49ers have an 80.8% chance of winning this game so far. Again, the over-under pregame was 45.5. Let me see what Yahoo Sports is saying as of now to see what the over-under is. You know how it adjusts every now and then. It is... It's still over under 45 as of now. It's staying there. But the Cowboys have a spread of plus 11. Okay. They have a spread of plus 11 so far, pending. I mean, and the money line for now, as the stands after the first quarter, the Cowboys have a plus 400 money line and the 49ers 600. Pre-game odds was the Niners 3.5 over under 45. So the over under is staying afloat. It's just the spread has changed tremendously. Just, jeez, what's going on? The thing is, now the Cowboys are going to be forced to throw the ball more than they have to, and that's not their game. They run the ball, and just try to take control of it. That's their game. They really try to take control of it. So if they can't, who knows? So again, Adam, through 5 games, Miami has 2,568 total yards of offense and now has surpassed the 2,000 St. Louis Rams and the 2,527 total yards for the most total yards of offense by a team in its first 5 games of the season. That's Tyreek Hill, Tua Tagovailoa, Devon Akin, Raheem Mostert, Jalen Waddle, Braxton Berrios, Wilson Jr. There's just the... Who else? They just got Claypool. The biggest question mark for me for the Dolphins is their defense. All right, 2nd and 4 for the 49ers at the Dallas Cowboys 10-yard line. Yes, they are in red zone territory. Christian McCaffrey is in the backfield. Brandon I equals 1-on-1 at the top of the screen. McCaffrey running, gunning, inside the 10, inside the 5. He's going to get stopped at the 2-yard line. Oh, the Cowboys saying that they got the fumble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Cowboys got the ball. The Cowboys got the ball. Christian McCaffrey fumbled at the 2-yard line. Wow. Wow. At the 2-yard line. I mean, yes, you stopped them. Oh my God. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Wow. What a play. Christian McCaffrey tried to get some extra yards and the ball slipped while he was on top of the Cowboys defender right into the hands of the Cowboys defender. It's a clear fumble, clear recovery by the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys will have the ball at the 2-yard line. Wow. The issue is this, like Tony Pollard just fumbled. All right, you're going to give the ball back to Tony Pollard. The 49ers are going to pressure the Cowboys. They're basically pinched. This is the worst field position the Cowboys could have. So each team right now has a 1-on-1 turnover. The Cowboys have been +9. They were +8. Now they're back to +9. Let's see. Tony Pollard is in the backfield. Let's see. Are they going to run the ball? Nope. Play action. Oh, Dak Prescott's going in for the deep. Oh, deflected. Try to give it to Gallup for a long ball there. Incomplete. So a 2nd and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at their own 2. Oh, man. That's not good. They got to get some sort of yardage. They have to get something. That's great coverage there by the 49ers. Great coverage there. 2nd and 10. They need they need something. There you go. It's a gain of 8. They had to get some sort of space. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Dallas Cowboys now. Back to Gallup. CeeDee Lamb is being double covered wherever he goes. So CeeDee Lamb doesn't look like a viable option right now. So Gallup is going to be the wide receiver 1 for now, if you want to call it that, right? 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Niners are playing man. Dak, where you going? Dak Prescott sacked. Fred Warner. Jeez. Dak Prescott hesitated and pump faked way too much. Fred Warner was there. He read. Oh, he was playing spy. Yeah. He was spying on Dak Prescott there. He was spying on him. So the Cowboys will be punting this ball off. The punt is up, thank goodness. They're going to get the ball at the 50. And inside Cowboys 40-yard line. Woof. Both teams are going back and forth regards to defense and special teams. So what a huge stop for both teams by the Cowboys and for the 49ers. Fred Warner is causing havoc. He's causing havoc on them. Look at that. He punched the ball out and then made a critical sack on Dak Prescott. Critical. Oh, flea flicker. Wow. Touchdown 49ers. Just like that. It was a double pitch, flea flicker. Brock Purdy took 10 seconds, one play, 38 yards. 49ers scored 13-0. And the worst part is there was a Cowboys D lineman right next to Brock Purdy. That guy gave up on the play. He gave up on the play. Yeah, that D lineman gave up on the play. Incredible. Pending the extra point. 14-0 in favor of the San Francisco 49ers. Time of possession has been... Jeez, bro. Like, I'll show you guys really quick. So, 14-0 in favor of the 49ers. Total yards, 144 for the Niners. 8 for the Cowboys. 94 passing against Dak Prescott's 3. 50 rushing against the 5. The Cowboys are averaging 0.8 yards a play. They have not gotten a first down. They're 0 for 3 on third down. 10 total plays. They've been sacked twice. They've punted 3 times. Time of possession is 4 minutes, 21 seconds against the San Francisco 49ers, 12 minutes, 23 seconds. They each have a turnover, but still, like, the Niners defense is just amazing. You get me? Like, the Niners defense is just amazing. Brock Purdy has 2 touchdowns, which I got to check this now, my fantasy, because I know. No bueno. All right, I'm still projected to win. It's just I don't want Brock Purdy to get him close. I don't want him to get him close at all. At all. You feel me? I do have the San Francisco defense. They got 2 sacks and a fumble recovery. So that's fine. So he may be 0-5 after this week. And honestly, like, if I were him, I'll probably give up. I'll I'll try to see. He got Travis Kelsey. I'll try to see if I could get something for. And he got St. Brown. I'll see if I could get something for that. Right. Right. Because that's my biggest issue on the tight end side. I got Zach Ertz. I got him off waivers, but you never really know. So again, this is the ESPN side. Guys, like the Cowboys, if it stays like this, the Cowboys might drop. Let's see what this is. That is only. Feels like Dak won't be able to even make a first down. This is George Kittle's 6th career, 2 TD game. He's never had 3 TDs in a game. This is how easy this is right here. Look, pitch, back to the quarterback. Boom. Let me see that again. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So the Cowboys are returning this punt at the 10, at the 15, at the 20. He's going to get dropped at the 23-yard line. So the Cowboys are going to have their best field position of the game. So let's see. All right. 1st and 10. Can they make a first down? Let me know. Can they get a first down here? Tony Pollard in the backfield. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Niners are playing man, and they look pretty confident in that man. Tony Pollard, 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. They're just trying to get some sort of momentum here. Remember, they are playing at San Francisco, so they need to break the crowd somehow. This is the first game without a first down on first 4 drives since 2017. There's a lineman down for the Cowboys. That's what they need. Another injury. Injuries have depleted. Oh man. And Huffman is practicing some snaps with Dak Prescott right now. Ooh. Looked like somebody fell on his ankle. Somebody fell on that ankle. That's no bueno. No bueno. No bueno, no bueno. So guys, how do you slow down the 49ers? Right? I don't think anybody's answered that yet. How do you slow down the 49ers? Matter of fact, how about this? I'll give you guys an easier one. How do you score on the 49ers? Right? How do you score on the 49ers? That's an even better question. How do you score on the 49ers? How about that? 2nd and 7 for the Dallas Cowboys at their own 25-yard line. There you go. Brandon Cooks, is that their first down? And just short of the first down, they had to do an end around. I thought he got the first down, but they marked it just inches short. So it's 3rd and inches or 3rd and inches. And first down, Cowboys. The Cowboys got their very first down of the game. It only took a full quarter And 12 minutes left in the second quarter to get it, but they got one. That's the Dallas Cowboys' first down against the San Francisco's 9 first down. So, oh my, that's a decent first down run. That's the best first down run they've had all game so far. It's like a gain of 4 or 5. There you go. They have to be ahead of the sticks. They have to be ahead of the count. And actually, he got hit twice, 3-4 times in the backfield. And Fred Warner had to make the tackle there. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. Tony Pollard is back in the backfield. First down. Brandon Cooks. There you go. They're moving something. Now they're doing something. Obviously, you can't throw in the middle. And that's the thing, because that's what CeeDee Lamb and thrives off of, right? And obviously, CeeDee, look at that. They're double covering him wherever he goes. Short pass there. The check down to Pollard. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. You just gotta like chip away at the armor, I guess. Yeah, chip away at the armor. Second and 7. Tony Pollard, you got blockers. Oh, tackle behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 1. Third down. Tony Pollard is not having a day. He got like 3 carries for 4 yards. He's not having a day. Third and 7. They have to get to the San Francisco 49ers 45-yard line. Looks like Fred Warner's on the left side. Alert. He's blitzing. No, he dropped back. First down Niners. First down Cowboys. I apologize. Ferguson, that's his first catch of the game. Wow, Fred Warner is everywhere. Does that guy get tired? Ooh. CeeDee Lamb in motion, 1st and 10. Again, check down. Is that complete or incomplete pass? Either way, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys now. Jeez. He got hit immediately. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Warner blitzing. At the 26-yard line. 3rd down for the Cowboys. All right, so this has been the Cowboys' best drive. Best drive. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. And this is with a backup center. CeeDee Lamb in motion again. They're playing man. Free blitzer. They're throwing it up. Ooh, touchdown Cowboys. Woo, what a pass and what a catch. Wow, the Cowboys touchdown, 11 plays, 78 yards, 5 minutes, 31 seconds. Wow, what a pass. What a pass and what a catch. Woo, what? That was great positioning there by Dak Prescott. Great concentration there. Great concentration there. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. So the Dallas Cowboys have life. The Dallas Cowboys have life. So let's see right here. So Dak Prescott so far 8 for 12, 77 yards and a touchdown. Pollard, he's been bottled up, 4 carries, 8 yards. And Turnpin, that one touchdown, 26 yards and a touchdown right there. Now, the Niners had a 81.3% chance of winning this game. After this touchdown, they have a 68.3% chance. So the Cowboys had 84 yards of offense in this one drive because they had, they had 80 yards of offense this one drive because they had 6 yards prior. 4 first downs in this one drive. So that's a positive for them. Give all the props to the Cowboys. The Cowboys just have to keep on chirping away, just keep doing what they're doing. That's it. They just finally turn him, gets loose deep. Great throw by Dak. Yep, that was a beautiful throw by Dak Prescott. You have to give credit where it's due. That was a phenomenal throw by Dak Prescott. Look, Prescott was 3 for 6 or 15 yards before that drive. And at the end of that drive, 8 for 12, 77 yards and a touchdown. So the Cowboys just have to give the ball to their playmakers. They're trying to give it to CeeDee Lamb. They're forcing it to Brandon Cooks. Obviously, he's the speedster of that offense. So they just really have to do that. If not, I don't see them really competing so far. So that has been the best drive so far, right? If they could continue to hold the Niners down, we could see what happens. So real quick, everyone, I really do gotta use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. 1 second. All right. I mean, that's what they have to do. They just have to keep continuing to perform. Now it's a game. Now it's really a game. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. So let's see what the 49ers do to respond on their side, right? He has 13 consecutive games with a touchdown, regular season and postseason. Oh. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brandon Ayuk almost at midfield already. First down, move the chains. First and 10. It's going to be a run to McCaffrey. Yep. Look at that, bro. McCaffrey's just... That O-line just knows how to open up. Like, second down. It's like a 6-yard gain that first carry. They're already ahead of the count there. And they're gonna continue to be ahead of the count. All right. Second and short. Second and 4 for the Niners here. I think it's going to be another run to McCaffrey on the left side. Oh, no. Play action. Nobody there. Third and 4. Nobody's there. Wow. Third down. Third and 4. What? That should have been intentional grounding. I ain't going front. Incomplete. Woo! Oh, they called the flag on. That was good defense there. But they're calling a flag. Like it's gonna be personal foul on the Cowboys. Personal foul on the Cowboys. What? Wow, I think that's a bad call. It's helmet to helmet, but wow, first and 10 to give the Niners better field position. Like they're shooting themselves on their own foot. First and 10. Man in motion. Cowboys playing zone. Give it back to Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to be a tackle for loss. Second down. That's the first time they have a tackle for loss. Tackle for loss on the first down play. Run play. The first down run play there. Yeah, he read that gap perfectly and just... Second and 12. Oh my God. It was a running back screen. McCaffrey first down. Just at the 21-yard line. Wow. First and 10 for the Niners. That's too easy, man. That's too easy. The D-line had poor awareness there. Poor awareness there. They thought they had a free rush. Please. Poor awareness there. Oh, man. Almost another first down. It's like a 9-yard gain there on the first play. Second and short for the 49ers. All right, guys. Second and 2 for the Niners inside Cowboys territory, just inside the 15. Run play again. This time it's going to be first down right at the 10-yard line. It should be first and goal. Should be first and goal. Oh, they're going to give it first and 10 at the Niners. So they could get a first down with a couple inches left before the goal line. Less than 4 minutes in the second quarter before we go to halftime. Oh, first and goal. Yep, right at the 10-yard line. Oh, almost. Second and goal. This is Christian McCaffrey time here. Second and goal at the 1. Deebo Samuel almost had it. Almost had it. Wow. That was close. Boom. He tried. Give the ball to Christian McCaffrey. That's a touchdown. McCaffrey to the left side. That's a touchdown. Give it to McCaffrey on the left side. Touchdown. Touchdown. Another touchdown for McCaffrey. Jeez. 9 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes and 9 seconds for the 49ers. This score is about to be 21-7. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Yep, that's a touchdown, clear touchdown. Looked like something happened after the play. Not sure. But there is a flag on the play. Oh, okay, personal foul on the offense after the play, after the fact. It's all good. It's all good. So 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Pending this extra point. And it's good. So right now the over-under is 28. 28. 28. Alrighty. Let me see what the over-under is right now and Yahoo projections. Let's see what they have here. They got... Now they don't want to show me nothing. 45 and 3.5. That was pregame. But I'm interested to see what. I'll probably check in a bit, but it's crazy. I wonder, let me 21-7. And bet you not. Bet you not. So right now, the over-under is 54, and the Cowboys are still plus 11. Cowboys with plus 11. It's just, I don't know. The Cowboys may have to abandon the run game because it's not looking good. That commercial's funny. That makes me laugh. So Brock Purdy got 2 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey got 1. He's actually doing pretty bad, if you want to call it that. 12 carries, 35 yards, and a touchdown. George Kittle, two catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Let's see if the Cowboys can respond. I mean, it's been lopsided, each and every stat, each and every way you want to look at it. Need to win this middle 8. Let's go on each side of the half. So, oh yeah, the Cowboys do get the ball to start the second half, right? Christian McCaffrey is just a monster. That's all right. I mean, there is still a lot of positive stuff because the Cowboys do get the ball back to start the second half. So they have a lot of time. 3 timeouts, 2.5 minutes left, a 2-minute warning. CeeDee Lamb, 1 catch. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Let's see what the Cowboys do. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Ferguson, 6-yard gain. 2nd down. They're in hurry up offense. Prescott making the call, carrying the baby. That's the call. He thought he did the Russell Westbrook. Another check. Ooh, incomplete to Tony Pollard. Pollard. This is Pollard's worst game I've seen in a long time. What's going on, Pollard? Third and 5. They need this. They need this. Good protection. Oh my God. Fred Warner again. Short. 2-minute warning. Did not get the first down. 4th down. The Cowboys are going to come back, punting this ball off. Wow, it's not good. What type of adjustments do the Cowboys need to do? Excuse me. The Niners have an 87.9% chance of winning this game as of now, before halftime. It's just the Cowboys have not been able to do anything. Nothing. Like, Nathaniel, you going for the Niners, buddy? Let's go. Let's go. You're a Niners fan. I got a question for you, man. If you had to coach against the 49ers, if you had to coach against the Niners, right? How do you score on them? How do you slow them down? How do you stop them? Like, what's the thought process? You as a Niners fan, what's the thought process there, right? Just honestly, because nobody has seemed to find a recipe in order to stop them. I don't see it. I haven't seen it. So if you know, please let me know. You're not familiar with Dallas? No, exactly. Like, since you're a 49ers fan, right? So as a 49ers fan, let's just say, I don't know, you have your own team, Nathaniel's football team, right? And you want to score on the 49ers. How do you score on the Niners? How do you do it, right? I haven't seen the short play work. The Dallas Cowboys are struggling in the short play. They're struggling on the long ball. They're struggling on the intermediate. So if you can't throw on them, you can't even run on them as of now, right? How do you stop them? If you had your own football team, right? How do you stop them? That's a question. That's the question that even coaches in the NFL haven't answered yet. But I'm actually interested in it. Extremely. That's tough, though. All right, so the 2-minute warning is back. We're good. The Cowboys are going to be punting it off. The punt is up. Inside the 5-yard line. Inside the 10, you're going to be pushed out. Oh, man, you're a Chiefs fan? You're a Chiefs fan, you're cheering for the 49ers? Oh, man. What you got? You got like bets going on for the Niners or something? I got bets on the Niners. But not the actual team. I got it like on the over under. So, and I'm facing some people in fantasy that's whatever. I'm just an overall football fan. I love the game. I coach flag football, so I like seeing like a lot of the intricacies that teams do. Gives me ideas. I got a couple ideas now to do some stuff. Let's see. So the Niners have all the time in the world. 3 timeouts. A minute 51 seconds. They got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. They have Deebo Samuel. McCaffrey in motion. Boom. Faking it. Look at that. What a 9-yard run. 400 on the Niners. They had a spread of like what? Minus 350? What does that get you? That gets you what, like $200 back? You're gonna win the bet, I think. I don't think the Cowboys are gonna be able to come back from this. I don't see them coming back. 2nd and 2, everyone, for the Niners. Timeout 49ers. Okay. They do the Niners do have a lot of weapons, man. They have a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. It's just how do you I don't know. 2nd and 2. McCaffrey, no gain. Pick Dallas on 400, so I was like, your cousin picked Dallas to win. That boy, that your cousin got to be hot right now, boy. He got to be one upset football fan right now. One upset football fan. Alrighty, guys. The Dallas Cowboys called a timeout. Maybe if they stop them on 3rd and 2, they'll get the ball back. Third and 2. 1 minute, 5 seconds left before halftime. The Cowboys look like they're going to blitz. Christian McCaffrey is wide open, giving it to Brandon Ayuk. Incomplete. Woo! The Cowboys stop him. 1 minute left. Wow, they got a minute to go, 2 timeouts. Let's see. Let's see if Dak Prescott could move something. If he could, then they need a good return or somewhat good return here to have some sort of field advantage here. The Niners punt is up at the 15. At the 20, he's going to get tackled at the 25-yard line. 50 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Can the Cowboys move the ball? I don't know. I don't know. So, as we go here, excuse me. Go to the middle finger. It was announced how to get to the middle finger on his right hand. Tape, no announcement in the press box. 14 consecutive games with a touchdown tie for most in the NFL since 1990. I think there was I think the most consecutive games with a touchdown was like 17 or something ever. That was like who? Emmitt Smith or something, I think. Yep, the Cowboys rush game isn't getting any pressure on Brock Purdy. I agree. That right now is the biggest difference in the Cowboys. They're not getting to them. They're not getting to them at all. At all is what I'm saying. Nothing big. Just this game's lopsided. If the Cowboys could score a field goal before halftime, just get any sort of points, I mean, it'll be positive for them. Hopefully. Hopefully. They just need something positive, and they should get some sort of momentum. They have to make some adjustments. Who knows? Liberty, liberty. All right, man. I really hate these commercials, bro. I just got to see it. My biggest pet peeve of football is halftime, bro. Like in flag football, our halftime is 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's it. Right? No, these halftimes are like 15, 20 minutes. And it's pure commercials. Pure commercials giving us highlights of stuff that we've seen already. No, I repeat it every now and then, whatever. Sunday Night Football next week. The New York Giants versus the Buffalo Bills. Poor Giants, bro. Poor Giants. Oh my goodness. The Giants are going to get demolished. Dak Prescott throwing it deep. Oh, it's out of bounds. Brandon Cooks was open too. Ooh, Brandon Cooks was one-on-one with Fred Warner. That was his. That was his. It took 9 seconds off the clock there. Oh no, it's just Dak Prescott threw that ball way out, but Fred Warner was beat. Jackson's down for the Niners. He collided with Bosa. That's how elite Bosa is. He just cracked back to his own teammate by accident and knocked him out. Jeez, he's still down on the field. Alrighty. He's getting up on his own will, so that's good. Yeah, you don't like to see injury, so you gotta clap that up. All right. 2nd and 10. Sacked. Jeez. Dak Prescott can't do nothing. That's it. If I was the Cowboys, I'll take it to halftime. Yeah, they're not gonna call no timeout or nothing. It's 3rd down. Jeez, bro. It's like they have a spy on Dak Prescott. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Regroup, regroup. That's halftime, everyone. The Chiefs beat the Vikings. So we're heading into halftime with the 49ers up 21-7. Like I said, the over-under was 45. Right now, they're at 28. So real quick. So right here, give you guys an update on my fantasy. So I am actually winning 127.02 versus 113.82. He has Brock Purdy and Ferguson on his team. I do have Reed left for the Green Bay Packers. I just hope for the rest of the game that they run the ball for the Niners. They just feed Christian McCaffrey, just destroy clock, and just to not have Brock Purdy pass anymore. Just leave the guy alone. And for Fred Warner to lock down Ferguson, if that could happen, we're straight. I do have the San Francisco 49ers defense, which got 3 sacks and a fumble recovery. So let's just say even if Ferguson scores a touchdown, that's gonna be the worst thing for me. Because he'll gain 6, I'll lose points here. So that'll be the worst thing. That'll be a huge swing on that side. That can't happen. So let's see. Could I have done a Richardson? Nope. Anthony Richardson is one of the people that get hurt all the time. Oh, he got 165 points. He probably got like Justin Fields or no, he got Josh Allen, Jalen Waddle, Swift, Pacheco, Adam Thielen. Every single player here hit double figures. Even the the Jets defense, 4 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries, a touchdown, a safety. Wow. And Washington allowed 35 plus points -1. Yeah, so it looks like Ray's gonna drop to 3-2. Let's see what's next. Ooh, this one might be close though. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, this game's over. Look, he had Jamar Chase, 52 points. That was it. Jamar Chase, ETN. It was it. Pickens for a Fins fan did good, but other than that, they had no shot, no shot. So look, both of these two teams right here were 3-1. They are 3-1, and look how close this is. 121 to oh no, never mind. He had DJ Moore here, 49 points. This game's over. He still has Dobbs. He still got 1, 2, 3 people left for tomorrow's game. But this guy got Devontae Adams. Both of the defense didn't get any points. Nothing. So I guess that's positive for both, but yeah, it doesn't look like Jager Bombers is gonna win that one. He's gonna be 3-2. Who else? Did we see Pansies and the other ones yet? So Finhead, these two teams are both 2-2. He has Jacobs and Mayers left, and he has CeeDee Lamb right now. This guy doesn't have a tight end or T Higgins. This guy, like, what did he completely give up on the thing? Or what? Like, he would have put his tight end, he would have had 10.7. Probably could have had a chance to win, but looked like he completely gave up on the goddamn league, which whatever. Look at you now. We went over that one. Horford. Let's see, Queens, Couples, and Kings. Let's see how that one's going. You got Jordan Love left. Jordan Love and Watson. Let's go. I betted the Jets. When I put money on the Jets were the underdogs that were plus 125. Brees Hall. So yeah, so I mean, Travis Kelce guy. I mean, it's like a low ankle sprain. Oh my goodness, that was a game. After this, we'll go over the standings really quick for forget that. I'll go over the standings right now. All right. No, let's go here, NFL games. So these were the scores all across the league. Start Bears beat the Commanders 40-20, Jaguars 25-20, Saints shut out the Patriots. The Patriots suck. Like, what's going on with the Patriots? They've been outscored 72-3 in the past 2 games. Notable injuries in week 5. Anthony Richardson went out. Daniel Jones, Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce was the only one that came back into the game after the injury. Doesn't look like he may play Thursday, maybe. Alrighty. The Colts beat the Titans. Zach Moss had a phenomenal game there. 23-16, beating the Titans. The Steelers beat the Ravens 17-10. The Lions destroyed the Panthers 42-24. Falcons win at the very end 21-19 against the Texans. The Dolphins, they should have destroyed the Giants, but I'll be happy with a 2-possession lead, 31-16. The Bengals, they're trying to get on track, 34-20 against the Cardinals. The Cardinals are not that good of a football team. I kind of knew they were going to win. The Eagles, 23-14. The Jets, which I got big money on. The Jets were the underdogs when I put the money up. And they ended up winning 31-21. The Chiefs, 27-20. And right now, there is where we stand. So these are the standings as it goes as of now. This is for the AFC. Okay. This is the AFC standings. The Miami Dolphins have the number 1 position in the AFC East. They're 4-1. The Bills lost today against the Jaguars. They are 3-2. The Jets 2-3, and the Patriots 1-4. I'll be honest, I'm not worried about the Patriots whatsoever. I do think the Jets may be a dark horse because just the defense is it's on it. The biggest threats for the Jets is the defense and Breece Hall. Other than that, nothing else. Not even Garrett Wilson, because Zach Wilson can't even throw them the ball, so I'm not worried about that. We lost to the Bills last week, 28 points, but the Bills lost one of their main linebackers. So next time we play them week 18, it may be a little bit easier, and it may be for that division. Who knows? The Chiefs have full control. They have a 2-game lead over the Chargers, a 3-game lead over the Raiders, and I'm not worried about the Broncos whatsoever. The Raiders play tomorrow. The Steelers and the Ravens, they play today for the division lead. They're both tied in 3-2, but since the Steelers won the head-to-head, they got the advantage. The Browns are 2-2. They had a bye week this week. The Bengals are 2-3. They just need something going. They needed that win big time in order to try to stay afloat. The Jaguars 3-2. The Colts 3-2, Texans 2-3, and the Titans are 2-3. That's going to be a close division at the end of the season, the AFC South. Now for the NFC, the Eagles stay undefeated 5-0. The Cowboys, they're just trying to keep afloat, but if they lose to the Niners, they'll stay at 3-2, and the Eagles will have a 2-game lead over pretty much everybody in that division. The Giants, I'm not worried about them at all. They're going to play the Bills next week, and I just think they're going to lose 4 straight games. It's not going to be good for the Giants, especially that they just paid Daniel Jones like a whole bunch of money. So it's not going to be good for them. The Niners, if it stays the way it is, they're going to stay at 5-0. The Seahawks will be 3-1. They had a bye week this week. The Rams lost today 2-3, and the Cardinals, I'm not worried about them, 1-4. The Lions 4-1. The Packers play tomorrow. The Vikings lost today, and the Bears lost. The Bears won actually. So they're 1-4. The Vikings are 1-4. I'm actually not worried about the Bears. I do think the Vikings have a better chance to try to make something happen. Maybe. What do you think? Maybe. The Buccaneers have the lead in the NFC South, 3-1. The Falcons are 3-2. The Saints are 3-2, and the Panthers, just don't even worry about the Panthers. They're 0-5. They are technically the worst team in the NFL right now. They're the worst team. I think it's either between them or the Denver Broncos. I even think the Bears are better than both of those teams. But matter of fact, it's either them or the Broncos or the Patriots. Those are the 3 bottom of the barrel teams, I think. My opinion. All right. So that's pretty much the updates and the division for what's going on so far. I was actually looking at stats here for the NFL. Like player stats on like who's in the lead as of now. I'm not sure you guys can see that. You can't because I didn't adjust it. But Tua has the most pass yards so far, 1,600 yards. Kirk Cousins is tied second. CJ Stroud, look at 5 games without an interception, 1,400 yards. Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, Sam Howell, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts. Those are your top 5. Tua, Cousins, Stroud, Stafford, and Allen. Those are your top. In passing, regards to rushing, well, pending this game, right? Christian McCaffrey is in second place, but Devon Akin has jumped his way to first place with 460 yards. Zach Moss moved up the leaderboards a lot, 445 yards. DeAndre Swift, 434 yards. Travis Etienne, 396. Breece Hall, 387. So these top 5, these 6, like they're putting in some work. Regards to receiving, 572 yards. Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. These are the yards. There you go. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Regards to receiving, right? 651 yards for Tyreek Hill, 572 for Puka Nakua. JJ 571, AJ Brown, he's been emerging as of late, 541. DJ Moore 531, Stephon Diggs 520, and Jamar Chase 574. Nico Collins and Keenan Allen didn't play this week. They were on a bye. But hey, picks, Jesse Bates, the most picks so far, tied with Darren Bland. So halftime is over. So we finna get it in. The Cowboys get the ball back, and he's going to get tackled at the 29-yard line. Let's go. So the second half starts off, and we're going to be good to go. What type of adjustments do they have to do? They obviously had to do some adjustments there. Big time. 2 best special teamers. Oh, Tony Pollard, a 6-yard gain there. There you go. I think that's matching the best run of the day so far. Ooh, that's not good for... That's holding. Oh, CeeDee Lamb open across midfield to the 40. Oh, almost broke it. Inside the 45-yard line. Inside San Francisco territory. Woo! What a route. That's the biggest play of the day for them. 29-yard gain and a rush -1. What? Second down for the Cowboys. Second and 11. CeeDee Lamb is 1-on-1 at the bottom of the screen. Check down in the middle. At the 31-yard line, third down. Tony Pollard, check down. Yeah, the Cowboys are already in field goal position, so if they get the first down here, it'll be they just need to score here. They score, they should be good, and it's an actual game after that. So then Nathaniel will be actually a tad bit worried afterwards. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. They are in field goal territory. They're running the ball, and no gain. 4th down. Wow. Honestly, that was a decent drive there. They started off running good. Huge 29-yard game with CeeDee Lamb. They just had to give the ball to the playmakers if the Cowboys want to compete. All right, so right now they're going to go for a somewhat long field goal. $50 yards. Kick is up. The kick is good. So the Cowboys are getting inching closer, 10-21. The total score, 31 points. The over-under is 45.5 for anybody that is keeping count. I am. So they got 31 points so far collectively. The over-under is 45. So let's see what ESPN is saying. The 49ers still have an 82.8% chance of winning this game. I mean, if the Cowboys could stop the Niners, get a turnover or something, right? It looks like Brock Purdy is just unstoppable right now. They have slowed down Christian McCaffrey, but the only person that they haven't slowed down is Brock Purdy. All right, McCaffrey got 13 carries, 35 yards. All right, it's not that bad, I think. It's not. All right, if we look at the box score here, McCaffrey is averaging 2.7 yards a carry. McCaffrey got 1 catch, 19 yards. So Christian McCaffrey hasn't really been a big factor. The biggest factor has been obviously George Kittle, 2 catches, 57 yards, and the 2 touchdowns. All right. Other than that, nothing. Right. It's just they really have to slow down Brock Purdy. And that's it, right? So Brock Purdy has been sacked once. Dak Prescott has been sacked twice. Those are the biggest differences because the Dallas D-line has to make an impact. If they don't make an impact in the second half, forget about it. The Cowboys are not gonna have a chance here. They really need to step up in some shape, way, or form. They really need to do something. Because if not, it's not gonna be bueno for any of them. So guys, while we are in commercial break, giving you a moment to please remember to hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel if you haven't already. Please. It helps out by boosting up my confidence. That's pretty much where we stand. Yeah, we out here. It's crazy because, like I said, I coach flag football, and just watching football just gives me some ideas, especially like after we had a game yesterday, and I guess in flag, since it's regular season, you could tie, whatever. It was dumb. All right, touchback. Yeah, George Kittle's blocking is great. First and 10 at their own 25. McCaffrey. Oh, false start. Trent Williams. All right, let's see what the Cowboys could do defensively or the Niners could do offensively. Man in motion. McCaffrey one-on-one on the bottom. Almost intercepted. Oh, Brandon Ayuk almost had it easily down the middle. Stephen Gilmore tackled him by the bottom of the toenail. Almost intercepted. Brock Purdy threw it perfectly over the linebacker. Just like a little zip to Brandon Ayuk there. Wow. Off the fingertips. First and 10 for the Niners. They're in a bunch formation there. They look like power run to the right. Oh no, they moved it to the left. Boom, McCaffrey ran to the right. Gain of 3. Second down. Second down. You haven't heard Michael Parsons' name at all. Second and 6. George Kittle in motion. Oh, George Kittle's one-on-one with Stephen Gilmore. That's the Christian McCaffrey. Gain of 3. Third down. 3rd and 3 for the Niners here. Third and 4. Oh. Jordan Lewis went down for the Cowboys here. Oh, it looked like he got stepped on by the 49ers. Excuse me. Not a big injury, but getting stepped on by cleats hurts. Let's just say that. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Third and 4. McCaffrey's open. Oh, Brandon Ayuk first down and more. Pushed out of bounds at the 11-yard line in the red zone for the 49ers. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Bring it back. Ooh. Wow. That was a big play, too. Oh, yeah. That's like... Is holding and hands to the face and a whole bunch of penalties there. Wow, negated a big play there by Brandon Ayuk. Third and 14. It doesn't matter. Deebo Samuel inside the 20. Ooh, first down. Inside the 20. Red zone anyways. Red zone anyways. Wow. What a throw by Brock Purdy. That was Purdy. Get it? Wow. That was... Quick slant. Jeez. The Niners are dissecting that defense right now. They're in the red zone. They're already in field goal territory. Second and 3. Ooh, no gain. Third down. 3rd and 3. That's a lot of motion and no pushing and shoving after the end of the play. No flags, no nothing. All right. All right. All right. You gotta love the games of football sometimes, all right? You gotta love the game. 3rd and 2. Bunch formation, motioning, play action, touchdown, George Kittle again. That's George Kittle's 3rd touchdown. 1, 2, 3. 7 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes, 33 seconds. That's too easy, man. Extra point is good. So 28-10. The over-under, again, is 45. Right now they have 38. 38. So they need what? 8 more points to break the over-under. So, come on, guys. Like, let me see. So right now the Niners have a 96.6% chance of winning this game. So I know Nathaniel is happy. His cousin ain't. The Niners have 23 minutes of time of possession. The Cowboys 14 and a half. Like every stat so far, we could look at any stat. The Niners are winning this game. 302 total yards versus the Cowboys 132. 1 turnover each. 17 first downs for the Niners, 5 for the Cowboys. It's not even fair. 12 for 18 for Prescott, 121 yards and a touchdown. Brock Purdy, 13 for 19, 216, 3 touchdowns. All to George Kittle. Christian McCaffrey, 15 carries, 41 yards and a touchdown. George Kittle, 3 catches, 67 yards, 3 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, 3 catches, 43 yards. Tony Pollard, 6 carries, 12 yards. He's averaging 2 yards a carry. That's clearly not going to happen. Now, here is my issue because, I'm telling you, he has Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy just got another touchdown here. No bueno. No bueno. I do have Reed left, but it's not Jaden Reed. I got him off of waivers because I needed a receiver. Well, I'll be honest. I had him there last week, and I forgot to put in Brandon Ayuk. So that's on me. So if I lose this week, that's on me. Big time, because I should have had 10 more points there. It should not even be close. But that one's on me. But if it goes over 45 points, I'll be one happy son SOB. I'll be one happy SOB. So get at it. Get at it. All right. Let's see if the Niners could, if the Cowboys could do something here. Ugh. At the 21-yard line. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 21-yard line. CeeDee Lamb in motion. The Niners are in a zone coverage. Giving it to CD Lamb. 6-yard gain. They just have to continue to give him the ball. That's the big thing. They have to continue to give him the ball. Second and 6. Well, second and 4, I apologize. I'm used to saying like second and long for the Cowboys here. Oh, Nick Bosa getting off. First down, Tony Pollard. There you go. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Move the chains. And honestly, it feels like this game is over, but there is a lot of football left. Somebody got the chills just saying that. You know what that means? I don't know me either. Good pick up there by Tony Pollard, throwing it deep. Intercepted by the Niners defense there. Gibson Sr. at the 37-yard line. Wow. Where's he throwing it to? Wow, what is he doing? Like, he's just throwing it out there. Like, there is no reason for him to throw that. No reason for him to throw that ball. But yet, he threw it. It's crazy. So now the Niners have the ball back. Good field position. Like, really, like, what else are they going to do? I don't get it. Seriously, like, why? Why do that stuff? That's just bad play. See, so Brock Purdy might have 4 touchdowns, man. No bueno. No bueno. That's good for the over under. Bad for my fantasy matchup. Bad for the fantasy matchup, man. There's 6 minutes left in the third quarter. I'm telling you, there's still a lot of football left. There's the whole fourth. 6 minutes in the third. The problem is, sorry, I have this. I gotta write this idea down. If not, I'm gonna forget it, man. Just my notebook. I gotta write this idea down. If not, I'm gonna forget. And if I forget the idea, it's not gonna be good. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, first and 10. What a hole. 8-yard carry there. Second down. Hey, Micah Parsons has not been a factor today at all. He has not been a factor today. Trent Williams has done a great job against Michael Parsons. Great job against Michael Parsons. First down Niners. Just around midfield. They already took out a minute off the clock. 5 minutes. Look, Brock Purdy's even tying his shoe, man. It's gonna be another run play. They're gonna run. They're gonna run the rest of the game. Like there's no reason for them to throw the ball. Why risk it? It's what I think. They're throwing the ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. You see, like if they would have ran it, it would have continued like 4 or 5 yards, whatever the heck they're averaging, and the clock would have continued. Now it's 4 minutes 29 seconds. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Check down to McCaffrey. 3rd and short. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 for the Niners now. Are they in field goal territory? Where are they? No, they're not. They're still far. Third and 2. They need to get to the 40-yard line. McCaffrey in motion. McCaffrey's one-on-one. Oh my God! Look at that 1st down. Jeez. 19 yards. 1st and 10. Wow. McCaffrey inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7 for the Niners. I have to like squint just to even look at where they're at. They're in the red zone. Less than 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. They are threatening. It looks like they may score another touchdown here. Oh, running it. Ooh, just short of the 1st down. You got to be careful with that extra stuff, man. That could have been a personal foul. 3rd down, less than 2 minutes in the 3rd. Third and 1. Brandon Ayuk. Christian McCaffrey. 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Niners at the 13-yard line. The Niners are just running the ball down their throat. First and 10. Again to McCaffrey. Short gain. Gain of 3 here. Second and 7. They're gonna have to run one more play before the end of the third quarter here. Oh man, Bland is going to the locker room. No bueno. Second and 7 for the Niners. This is gonna be a run play here. Obvious run play. Oh, play action. Oh my gosh. Stop him. No. Right at the 1 yard line. First and goal at the 1 yard line. No touchdown. Thank goodness. That would have been horrible for me. For fantasy. Oh no. Give the ball to Christian McCaffrey on the next play. We'll be good. That's going to help the over-under. That's really going to help the over-under there. All right, so I apologize. This play is going to be called... Right here, boom, here, here. Promise that thing's open. Man E. I think that's a play. I think that's a play, boy. Matter of fact, I might switch that. It's gonna be N. It's gonna be G. All right, I think that's good. I think this Q. Right, E going. This is G. This is... No. You're right. Yeah, Q, G. U, G, boom, boom. No. First and goal. McCaffrey stopped. Just run it again. Second and go at the 1 again. Just no play action. Touchdown. Easy. Brock Purdy's 4th Touchdown pass. Incredible. That's so easy, man. 34-10. Wow, that's easy. All right, so the over under it's right at 45 pending this extra point. It's right at 45. So any other point after this beats the over. If it stays at this score, it stays on the under. Incredible. This is something. So I think, yeah. So again, I coach black football. For some reason, I just thought of this really quick. Matter of fact, he's gonna go here. Boom. He's gonna go there, right there. Boom. Yeah. So C is doing boom. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah. Right there, open. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. There's one that I actually liked a lot too. All right, so there was a play. All right, so instead of George here, do it out. That play was phenomenal. Out. All right. All right. This is an obvious run play here. To the center. What this does is setting it up. You know, give it and give it. And give it. Give it. Boom. And give it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like this one. Right. Same thing. And this. Hmm. Wow. That could have been bad real quick. Let's see if the Cowboys could even do anything here. Wow. They've only allowed 148 yards. This is an obvious. They have to start throwing the ball here. Almost intercepted by Fred Warner. Try to give it to CeeDee Lamb. Micah Parsons is clearly upset. He's clearly upset, but look at Fred Warner. Fred Warner, look, he takes his 1-2, boom. He watches he looks at where CeeDee Lamb's going and attacks the route. He beats him to the spot before he goes to the spot. Fred Warner intercepted. Wow, look at that. Inside the 30. They're already in field goal range. Let's go. The over 45. Wow, Fred Warner, man, he's all over the field. That guy has to stay healthy for the Niners, man. They're gonna run pretty much. They're at the 26-yard line of the Cowboys. Oh my God, touchdown, San Francisco. The over 45 hit. That was easy. That was easy. One play, 26 yards, 6 seconds. That was easy. Where's the defense? Nathaniel, I don't know if you're still watching, buddy. I'm pretty sure you won this game. You won your bet. Oh my God. Marco Parsons got hit every single. Look at that. Boom. Got hit there. Got hit again. Jeez. Jeez. Woo! What a game. So, guys, honestly, 41-10. I don't see the Cowboys coming back. They're down. All right. It's going to be 42. All right. Like, what, 4 possessions? 5 possessions? There's not enough time in the clock. I'm pretty sure this game is over. That's why a lot of people have clicked off, which is perfectly fine. But we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here. Let's see what's going on. This was the interception right here. Boom. It just bounced up, and Fred Warner's obviously all over the place. That's Dak Prescott's second pick. Huh? Yeah, now Dan Quinn's defense is quitting. Yeah. Brocktober with a 4-touchdown performance. They're gonna be They are gonna meme that Cowboys fan that was on his phone after the TD. Oh yeah, for sure. That's him. Mama, mama, please pick me up. I'm tired of the stupid ass game. Wow. Yeah, this game's pretty much over, fellas. Ladies and gents. Let's see the probability. 99.9% chance of the Niners winning. I agree. It's just 390 total yards versus 148. 23 first downs. 30 minutes of time of possession. 16 for the Cowboys. This is the Niners will stay undefeated. Oh man, and to have an injury at the end. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. The 49ers 42 to the Dallas Cowboys 10. You combine both of those together, that's 52. It hit the over. Whoever bet the over, we got some. We made big bucks today. Big bucks today. Why? Like if this game was played in Dallas, the Cowboys had a 30. They're averaging 31 points during week 4, 10 tonight, 1 turnover, 3 tonight, averaging time of possession 34 and a half minutes. They have 16 tonight. They just play bad. Now they're gonna run the ball down 32 points. Yeah, Nick Bosa and Fred Warner out the game. Oh, almost took it. This is chump change right now. Alrighty, guys. Honestly, it's getting a little late for me. We are in Miami, and honestly, like it's just not even worth watching anymore. 13 minutes. They're down 5 possessions. It's I'll probably end it here. I don't think there's no way in heck they're gonna come back. Maybe if it was 28-3, being down 25. Let's see what they do here. Another interception by the Niners. Another interception by the Niners. Yeah, this game's done. This game's done. All I know is this. They should take out Brock Purdy. Let's see what my fantasy football is. I have 13 points. Add that. That's another point. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. They should remove Brock Purdy out of there. They should take out Ferguson out of there. And once those two are done, that's it pretty much. I should win that fantasy game right there. So I'll leave that there. Leave that there. Leave that there. This game's pretty much done, so guys, I leave you guys at that. I appreciate each and every single one of you. It is a little late, but it's all right. I know we out here. We appreciate it. We go out here. We try to have fun. I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming out, hitting the like button, subscribing down to the channel. I appreciate you guys.